Happy TGIF. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. How y'all doing? It's so good to see you. It's good to be seen. It means I'm still alive. All right. Well, listen, let me just beg y'all real quick before we get going with our little quick catch up and gossip. Y'all please hit the like button. I appreciate it. We got to talk about everything. Well, I can't cover everything I missed, but I'm gonna cover what I can, and we're gonna chat a little bit. And I sure appreciate y'all showing up. Please thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Make sure that notification bell is smashed and click all so you'll know every time we go live. I'm slowly getting back into the groove. Let me holler at everybody real quick. Spilla, hey sis, how you doing? I saw my girl earlier. Hey Queen Mermaid, how are you? Happy to be happy. Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Dora Rodriguez. Hey girl, Nacho Twins mama in the house. We got Miss Kia Coco Pop. Y'all know it. Miss Sparkle is here, our resident Mary Kay lady. Isn't she lovely? We got Learning to Love Myself. Hello, lovely. The beautiful CC Miller. Our sis Alita. Hey, how are you? The beautiful and stunning Bianca Edwards. Hey there. Ooh, who else is here? My sis Marilyn. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, Cheryl. You made it. Hello. That Cali girl. How you doing? I'm glad to see you. I'm glad you made it. All right, all right. The gorgeous Egypt now keeping the chat safe this evening. Who else is here? Vita is there in Denver. She said from the snow, but I'm assuming that the snow is in Denver because that's normally where it is. Okay. All right, all right. Who else we got up in here? Angie from Miami in the house. Miss Reed, happy belated birthday. I put your info in the chat so we can all celebrate with you. I'm sorry I missed it. Learning to love myself. I missed yours too. But Queen Mermaid says she put you in Discord. So hopefully our sisters got a chance to celebrate with you. I'm sorry I wasn't there. Kenya 330, how you doing? All right, all right. Angela Netton, hello, beautiful lady. How are you? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, Nita H. How you doing? Antoinette Johnson, how are you? How are you? All right. I like that. We can work with that. All right. Let me pin Miss Reed's info up here real quick to the top of the chat. All right. DV. Hey, DV. What's going down? Oh, shoot. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you made it. Oh, DT, where's your crown? Oh my God. Why did they do that to you? These monsters. Michael Morris. How are you, Vanessa? Hey, Kim Bird, how you doing? All right, all right. Niecy Rose, the beautiful Niecy Rose is here. All right. Who else we got? Sin City from NOLA. How you doing? All right. Dana Cutler, Miss Black and Gold, Steelers Nation herself. All right. I'm so glad to see everybody. Oh my gosh. I hope I ain't missed nobody. This thing keep jumping down. Hey, Debbie Parnell. How you doing? All right. I think I got everybody. If I miss somebody, y'all don't miss them. Make sure y'all greet them if I miss them. And I'm going to try my best not to because, everybody's still welcome. Regardless of what condition I may be in, everybody is welcome. Okay? So glad to see you. Let's talk, shall we? Okay. So first thing first, y'all know they doing our girl Wendy Williams real slimy. And I mean extremely, extremely slimy. So let me tell you what's going on. So apparently they put out the information. They tried to throw us off the scent, y'all, talking about, oh, Wendy got her money back. Well, Wendy really ain't get her money back like that. Michael say been doing pretty well. Just finished the spring semester for college for the year. How about you? I'm taking it day by day and hour by hour. But congratulations, and we are proud of you. Keep working hard here. DS, hey darling. So she ain't really get her money back like that. Yeah, they did a real slimy, super slimy. So what they did was, I guess because, okay, that's all right, DT. I got you if I need to, boo. You my baby. But so what they did, I guess, because the battle with these people is not over, and I wish somebody could explain to me. Is Auntie Eva here? I see you speaking to Auntie Eva, so she must be here. Hey, Auntie Eva, I didn't see her though. But if someone could explain to me, what is Wells Fargo exactly fighting about? What are you fighting for? Are you fighting because you don't want to have to expose what y'all did with this lady's money? So because they're still going through the litigation, the judge actually assigned what they say, a guardian. Now, explain to me how a 57-year-old woman need a guardian. Hey, Joe Reynaldo, how are you? Good to see you. Oh, that's my girl, Chi-Town Niger. Thank you, love. It's so good to see you. Hey, Angel Baby. So, why would she need a guardian? I guess because Wells Fargo is trying to push this narrative that, see, she was crazy. That's why we didn't let her have her money. But see, eventually it's going to come out that y'all didn't let her have her money because y'all didn't have her money. Hey, Miss Gigi, they didn't have girl money. So then they went to making up stories. So now the judge got to say, okay, to err on the side of caution, you can get to your money, because Wells Fargo wouldn't even let the girl get to her money. And they wouldn't let her get to her money because they knew first and last that they didn't have all her money. Nobody will convince me that these people did not steal her money. They're trying to get it back. Okay? Now, that's that on that. I'm trying to figure out how you can get away with taking somebody's money, and now I need a guardian. Now, what I want to know is the guardian going to help her close out her Wells Fargo account and move her money to another bank? Can somebody tell me that? Because that's all I would be needing the guardian to do. And Wendy ain't happy about having no guardian, and I don't think she should be. Ain't no way in hell I'd be happy about that. I would be real irritated with these people. Yes. And Kia, you're right. With them fake job interviews, y'all heard about that, right? With Wells Fargo. Let's talk about some more of their racism, covert and overt, shall we? So apparently, for those of y'all who are unaware, they have actually been setting up fake job interviews for minorities, okay? For Black women, primarily, is the impression that I've gotten from what I read, for positions that were already filled. So they had already chosen the clear folks they wanted to have those positions, and then decided we're going to, at least interview a few of y'all, a good number of you, to make you feel like you had a chance. And you ain't had a chance at all, is what it really came down to. Hey, Main D. Thank you so much. Hey, Sharon Foner. Yeah, so that's what went on with that. I was just like, okay, you're right. Yeah, they are in enough trouble. Chi-Town says, I agree with you. Who gonna help me move my money in ASAP? That's all I would want to know. Hey, guardian, you are supposed to help me do stuff and make sure I'm not being irresponsible. The most responsible thing you can do when somebody's trying to steal your money is move it the hell out of their reach. Okay? Right, girl, it makes me sick too, because it's just a matter of them trying to put this Black woman, quote unquote, in her place. That's all the hell they doing. That is all they are doing. And they're not fooling me. They are not fooling me on this one. So now let's talk about what else they doing to Wendy, because I feel like they pulling some real live junkie stunts on Wendy. So now I'm hearing the scuttlebutt, that the people are saying that they don't trust her to do the finale of her own show because she acts too erratic. Now explain to me how you got a Wendy Williams show, you gonna end the show permanently. This is the finale. And you want the likes of Sherry Shepherd to host the show. Now, bad enough, you want to steal all her work and give it to somebody that you feel like is more manageable and easier to manipulate and control. Because, she'll do a little soft shoe. She'll do a little tap dancing. A lot of it. And that's not to say that we ain't been tap dancing for years, but that's neither here nor there. Hey, Lisa Gordon. But the issue then becomes, oh, Kia Coco Pop, thank you so much for the Cash App. That was so sweet. Oh, man, I love you. But, adorable. Y'all don't mind me. The big baby just showed me her outfit. Y'all, she's so cute. I used to look like that, but again, neither here nor there. Hey, Shayna McGee. So, Right, girl. They scared of what she gonna say on the show, and they know it's nothing they can do if it, if it gets out and she says the wrong thing or whatever. They need to be worried about what she gonna say if they don't let her host the finale of her own doggone show. And it's such an insult to come trotting Wyatt back out there, and she talking about she would do it. Of course, she would do it. Vanessa say this super scary. This story is an eye opener. Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. And it should be an eye opener. Hey, my plum, it should show enough be an eye opener for anybody that thinks once you get enough money that your blackness is no longer seen, or somehow your blackness is a little less black, or maybe you think your blackness has become off black or slate gray or gunmetal. But no, it is still indeed unadulteratedly uncut black, and they will show you the first chance they get. Now, I don't like what they doing to Wendy one bit, but y'all, it seems real clear to me the message that these people is trying to send. Okay? Just like they keep sending a message to us. Y'all president, old creepy sleepy Joe, done went over there. Miss Reed, thank you so much for the super chat. Says much love to you and your family, big sis. Thank you. I appreciate you and I love you. I thank you for the support. Then went and canceled all the leases, won't let the people drill for no oil, so it keep running the gas prices up. I know y'all done noticed over the last couple of days, every day it go up a few pennies. Well, guess what else? It's going to keep going up. It's going to go up more and more and more. They pulled them 180 million barrels out of the strategic reserve, and I told y'all that wasn't going to do nothing. I know I told you. I did. But now we see the proof that it ain't going to do nothing. Meanwhile, y'all ain't ready. Meanwhile, $215 million in food aid went to the Ukraine. Now, ain't that something? And they turned around and passed the bill for $40 billion to them people just a day or so ago. And a few weeks ago, it was $13 billion, not to mention the $33.6 billion. And meanwhile, not a goddamn thing for you, and you the one paying taxes. So y'all know what's going on right now. Anybody can get it. They are screwing the entire American public. So while I do feel bad for Wendy Williams, hell, at this point, I feel bad for all of us. We kind of, I kind of have to feel bad for all of us. We can all sing "Woe Is Me" together. Hey, Tyra Hill. Hey, Renee, Adrian, Sierra. I'm happy to see you too. You say it's horrible. Good old USA. Hello. Kids say, I'm going to need my car to get a job. I can't pay for this gas alone. Right. Meanwhile, we can't afford a tank of gas, and Joe Biden say, go buy an electric car. Now, ain't that nothing? You thought charity started at home. Charity does start at home. Apparently, robbery does too. Yeah. It's a robbery. Robbery now. Get on the ground. That's what they told us, honey. They say, give us your money and hush your mouth. And we all getting robbed at the polls, at the gas station, at the grocery store. Shoot, we done got robbed so much, I feel like stick up should be part of our name. Hell, it ain't even the United States of America. It's the United Stick Up of America. Let me find out Life Jennings writing the new national anthem. Maybe he could do the remix with Joe Biden. They could both redo the Stick Up Kid. I would listen to it. It works. I think it works. Okay. Now, let me get off of that, because y'all know I be done went all the way down the rabbit hole talking about the crooks that we deal with. Now, can we talk about the mess that went on RHOA last Sunday? Now, I know I didn't get a chance to talk to y'all about this, but can we discuss? I don't even want to get too deep because I don't care that much about them. Y'all know I've been hate watching. Hey, protect my energy. Oh, love you. Listen, can we talk about the fact that they had grown women talking about, oh my God, karaoke, rocking the mic at a kid's birthday party, a kid's tea party, birthday party. E. Davis, thank you so much for being here. Dora Rodriguez, thank you for the super chat. She says, welcome back. Dang, it feels good to be back. I love y'all. Thank you so much, Dora. And to say your electric car going to be just like Fred Flintstone. You better say it again. Either that or you better get a crackhead named Wendell and just keep teasing him. That's technically an electric car. But don't tell him I said it. I'm just saying that for ideas. Affordable electric cars. Because I can't think of now another electric car that's affordable. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if you, I don't know what you could get that would be electric, that would be affordable. I mean, it's something. It's something to think about. I mean, if we put our minds to it, we can come up with something. But RHOA, we got to talk about this. What was going on at that tea party? Now, let me say this. First of all, little Brooklyn is a cutie pie. Po thing for the mama she got. Can somebody explain to me why Kenya would do something like that? Now, we know she ain't got no class. We know she likes school on Sunday. But why would you have them women up there talking about being shady at a child's tea party? Why would you do that? She didn't have no games for the children. She ain't even had no look. I didn't even see no goodie bags for the children. Instead, she's sitting up there. They talking about such horrible stuff. Right, Tara Hill? Even the Karen got up, walked out with her child. I wasn't mad at her, but I was mad at her for, announcing her departure. Y'all know I can't stand nobody announcing their departure. If you leave in sugar, leave. People will see your wide backside as you waddle out the door. There was no reason for her to get up. I'm leaving. This is a kid. Girl, we know. We know. Everybody knows that these people are ignorant. Everybody knows that what they was doing was in poor taste. All she had to do was just leave. That is all she had to do. I wasn't for it. I wasn't for it at all. It was almost like she was learning to love myself, trying to start something, trying to start some mess. Plum, what you say? That was so tacky. Kenya started that trashy game. She knew what she was doing. Disgusting. Where was the jumper for the kids? No clowns, no animals, etc. Nothing. Say it was a grown folk party. Nothing about the children. No, the poor children were just there. The poor babies was just there. They was bored. They was tired. Them kids was 1 second from going out the door to just smoke a Newport. Miss Gigi said RHOA went all the way left. The funniest thing was Marlo's statement about Kenya bringing her clear friends to the party. It was a mess. It was. It was. And the smartest thing Marlo did all night was try to hang with the children. I don't know why they brought her to the adult table. She'd have been happier over there. Hey, King Beanie. Hey, Divinely Country. You say it was Marlo's comment that took me out. Me too. Me too, because Marlo wasn't wrong. Marlo wasn't wrong. Stop bringing them people over there because you know you're going to act ignorant. It'd have been one thing if you thought you was going to behave yourself. It'd have been one thing if we thought for 1 minute you was going to behave, but you knew you had it in your mind to act like a whole idiot. So why would you bring people there that's going to see you in a certain type of way? But, that's y'all friend Kenya child. Yeah, the children was an afterthought. That was all for Bravo. She, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but she about to make me think that baby was all for Bravo. Plum says she spent how much? 15? She said she was trying to keep it in the 10 range. I think she got it up under 10 because I didn't see nothing going on there. I ain't see nothing going on there worth $10,000. I think she got that lady off camera and said, look, see what you could do for $1,500. Now, that's what I think. Michael said, can we just talk about Kenya dragging Marlo at the tea party while keeping an eye on Brooklyn? That took me out, despite what people think about her, proud to be a member of Team Twirl. I'm not. I didn't see her drag Marlo. I saw her try. Vanessa said Kenya is about her RHOA coin by any means. Yeah, even at the expense of ruining your baby's party. That was just tacky. Shayna McGee said the other clear lady was sitting next to Marlo with her child in her lap. She was enjoying it. Yes, she was. She was. Marlo was talking to her, leaned over and told her. She said, but you all right, though. That was funny. Chi-Town said she also gave Mark ammunition for grounds for Brooklyn not to be on the show. Wait a minute. Chi-Town, I ain't think of that. Oh, dang. I didn't even think of that part. She sure did. You got your baby there and y'all talking about puffing on Peter. Y'all talking about doing karaoke, rocking the mic in front of children. And the fact that that clear woman got up and made such a big scene of it. Oh, my God. Kenya, what did you just do? Tara say it was clowns there with them in them ugly hats they had. Girl, don't you start about them hats. Them hats was ugly. There was some ugly hats now. That's the truth. I'm just saying. Rakita O'Neal, how you doing, boo? I'm for real, y'all. I'm for real. Why would you do that at a children's party? DS say I would have been a better clown than them raggedy when she had. Well, the clowns was all on microphones and they all work for Bravo. Hey, King Sankara, what's up, baby? That thing really messed me up. I'm like, y'all, the clear lady shouldn't have had to tell you that was wrong. Your common sense should have said that. Miss Gigi said, I disliked it when she served alcohol at a kid's party. Never down for all that. Or at least, do it in a way that the children don't know what y'all drinking. Like, try to hide it. DT say the only thing worth 10,000 at Kenneth Mandy Moore's party was the flowers on the table. They wasn't worth 10,000. That wasn't $10,000 worth of fresh flowers. You say she gonna have to pay Mark. She gonna have to pay him because they had an arrangement. I still don't believe they married. I need proof. I need more people because divorces don't take this long. She been getting divorced longer than she pretended to be married. I'm not buying it. Ms. Reese said, I like Kenya, but I can't comment because I don't watch Bravo anymore, so I can't comment on anything that happens. Girl, just watch the clips. Just watch the clips. If you see the clips, you've seen the whole thing. Ain't much to it. It's a whole hour show with 10 minutes worth of content. Chi-Town said, I would have had my attorney on speed dial. Says, I believe you. Antoinette Johnson, thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate the support. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much. Michael Morris said, to be honest, at least Kenya's still doing her job for the show, even though she, along with the others, don't have interesting storylines. Amen. I still don't understand why Drew is on. Baby, listen, I don't know why Drew is on. I feel like at this point, they just need warm bodies and they can't get nobody else to agree to come on a sinking ship. Now, I think that's why the hell Drew is still on there. Drew Silla and then that lady, man, the ma'am sir that she's married to. Hey, Shanika C. Shayna says she could have did that in her backyard for $300. She could have. Ain't no point of acting like she ain't ghetto and we all know you are, girl. You better buy some stamps from somebody and get some food and put it on the grill and go ahead and ride this on out. Hey, Nadia. It just don't make no sense. Right, Tara Hill. I did hit y'all with the Jay-Z. We don't believe you. You need more people. You need more people. It's like in real life, I need a pastor, a bishop, and an apostle, and a general overseer to come swear that you married. Because I don't believe nothing Kenya say. Kenya and Mark are as married as the man in the mood. Right. She's as married as I am to any diet at this moment. A default peach. That might be what Drew is. I'm tired of her and her husband and that fake storyline. It's getting on my nerves. It's making me itch. Rakita said, I never believed that Kenya and Mark are married. They not. They not. She agreed to pay that man taxes off, which she did. And then now they don't went on about their business. And maybe she still owe him a little bit of money. And all I can say is if she had an arrangement with Mark to pay him, just pay that man so y'all can go. I feel like if anything, it's some money stuff still being worked out behind that child or whatever. And I feel like Kenya need to just pay him where he could go. But she's probably not doing it because she needs something to talk about. She has no storyline and she never has. Ms. Reese said, I thought Drew signed a 2-year contract. That's why she back. Oh, she did sign a 2-year contract, huh? See, I didn't know that. I didn't know why they brought her back to finish boring us to death. DS says she could have had that baby party at Chuck E. Cheese and called it a day. She sure could have, because the children would have had more fun. Them kids ain't had no good time. Hey, he LEL. DT say Kenneth Mandy Moore could have had a Into the Woods theme in her backyard with those trees at Moldy Manor for only $200. She could have. And she probably could have got somebody to give her a bounce house on the low. Chi-Town said if they married, I'm the original Smurfette and I'm blue. See, now you done started. Hey, TJ Ray. Hey, Jackie. Yeah, I felt bad for them kids. Michael said again with the name Ken, come on. Don't blame us. Blame Mark. Mark the one called her Ken and she the one let him do it. He called her Ken and she sat there smiling. So it's okay. If he could call her Ken, we can call her Ken. Because he'd have called me a man's name, we'd have got some straightening immediately. I mean, at the end of the day, he could have said Ken, she could have called him Marsha. I bet you he'd have stopped. How much y'all want to bet? That's all I'm saying. Only Ken I knew was my uncle. Lord rest the dead. That don't make no sense whatsoever. But that's what they did. That is what they did. You say no fault divorces come a dime a dozen. This is way longer than the arranged situationship. Yeah, it is. I think it's something going on with that custody thing, and she want him to just let go of that baby, and he ain't willing to let go till he get his final payment. Kenya, I know y'all be trolling through social media. Kenya, pay that man and let him go now. You know y'all had an arrangement. Don't be cheating people. Don't act like Sheree. Terry Hill say even the post son didn't want to be at the tea party. Sure didn't. Sure didn't. And can we talk about why Sonya child so bad and misbehaving, and she asking him why he ain't acting right, and he talking about because he don't want to. What the hell? Why didn't she take him in the bathroom and adjust his attitude? King St. Carl said the party was clearly not for was for the show, not Brooklyn. They even show a birthday cake? I don't think they did. I don't want to think the wrong thing. You say Ken was the robotic version. I preferred the robotic version because the regular version is annoying. I liked her better when Mark was on her case. Because every time he caught a line, he made her shut up. You say she could have did it McDonald's for 20. Oh my God. Michael said, I can imagine Mark calling you Sean if he was saying your name in a male name. Yeah, he'd have called me Sean and I'd have called him Marsha. I sure would have. Sitting up there with his eyebrows arched better than mine, he'd have sure been Marsha. DS said Ken was a nickname. She paid Mark to call her. Girl, if you pay a man to call you a nickname and he picks a dude's name, maybe that explains the nose ring. I'm going to mind my business. Miss Gigi say he waiting for her to release her income info, which she does not want to. You can't get no spousal support when you ain't never been a spouse. Let me shut up. You say, wait. You would have got him right then. Clearly, he'd have been Marsha. Hey, Janice. What you say, King Sankara? He needed a good whipping because I don't want to. Yeah, I just didn't understand that. I'm like, girl, this your first time coming in there and you don't want to discipline your child. That's how you want to establish yourself. Tony Barbie say Kenya is messy as, misspell the cuss words, baby. At that game played at the table was shady and not appropriate for a 3-year-old. Yes, it was. It was a mess. That's right, Marsha. Rita say parking lot at the dollar store. Now, that's just too much now. Yeah, Mark definitely had her in check. But that bothered me. The dirty talk at the kids' party bothered me. And the other thing that bothered me, just a smidge. I mean, just a smidgen. Just a smidge. Was the fact that Sheree and Drew. I don't understand how that turned into a thing at the table. How did that turn into a thing? Yeah, Sheree is real defensive and she's real upset. You all right, baby. You can still say it. Just misspell it. You know what I'm saying? Like, switch some letters around. We still know what it means. We just don't want them people to get us. How you think wrote it? You have to retype that one, baby. I can't decipher. You say you mean who do I think wrote that dirty thing? I think Kenya wrote it. I don't think nobody else wrote nothing that nasty about Candy. I think Kenya wrote that. And we all know Candy has been a hot 304. But I don't believe that about her. And I believe that Kenya did that to try to make people start arguing and stuff. Like, that was such an ugly thing to write about somebody. And then to write it at a kid's party. I can't see nobody else doing that simply because Kenya was the one that thought up this messy game. That's what I'm thinking. DT says she could have had it at she needs to pay PPP loans Whitfield's house. She should have asked to have it at Sheree house. Sheree house looked good. You say they was drunk. That was bad. But the fact that they were at the table, arguing back and forth, getting loud, and Sheree, them sitting there, and I don't know who this other girl, y'all tell me who that girl was. That's going to sit there and tell Drew, he the same one started the rumor that your husband gave. You feel like Sheree wrote it? Really?
I feel like Sheree too.
My daughter just said she feel like Sheree wrote it.
What she said in the confessional, she didn't suck it everywhere else.
That's
what she said in the confessional.
She did. So the baby said that based on Sheree's confessional comment that she's done other things everywhere else, Sheree could have written that.
Either her or Kenya.
It was either her or Kenya. I'll give y'all that. King Denny said, wow, locker room. I'm confused by the location. Me too. I feel like that was Kenya. I just feel like it was her. That sounds like something that Ashley Foot Heifer would do. Vanessa said, yep, I believe it was Kenya as well. She's inappropriate. Y'all, don't y'all forget the coochie crack situation. This heifer don't have no couth, no class. She's crass as hell. Say that should not been done at a child's party or serve alcoholic beverages. But look who we talking about. I ain't gonna say nothing ugly. Nothing uglier, but look who we talking about. Angel Baby says, Seanitra, did you see Sheree check Candy also? Yeah, but that didn't bother me. That didn't bother me. At the end of the day, I was laughing more at the fact that Candy was like, how did I get into this? You got into this because you repeated it. Who asked you to repeat it? I hear stuff every day, but I don't repeat stuff. Shamika say, hey, family. All right, you working? All right. Michael say, such a different show without Cynthia and Portia. Candy, Kenya, and Sheree are still the longest standing housewives, despite one of them being away from the show for some seasons. Yeah, and then you're not really the longest standing. You're like a weeble. You're like that balloon that people knock over and you just keep popping back up. And it's real sad. They done brought her back as a friend of the show. They just bring you around anytime they got a mismatched sock and they can't find the other one in the dryer. I would be embarrassed to be Sheree. The fact that she's on social media right now, y'all, going back and forth with Drew Sidora, that's tacky to me. The fact that you've been on the show since the first season, you were one of the first people on this show, and you arguing with somebody that's a Johnny come lately with a fake storyline, with a husband that has been rumored to be at some strange places in Atlanta, Georgia. I think that says it all. Say Candy was being messy by repeating it over and over. Yeah, Candy's always messy. I'm just glad people see it. Hey, Phyllis, you like Portia? Portia got nice wigs and nice hair. She sure do. Yes, Miss Rita Weeble. Not to be confused with the wobble. King St. Clair says Sheree set up the Ralph rumor being dropped and wrote that about Candy because she was mad at Candy Andrew. Well, now that's a theory. I like that. But the thing is, you wanted the Ralph rumor to be put out there. We've all heard the Ralph rumor. We heard the Ralph rumor when Drew came on there the first season. We've been heard that because I remember hearing rumors about him being at a lovely establishment in Atlanta called Swinging Richards. Okay, now I heard about that way last season. Way last season. So it's highly possible that the rumor has been out for a very long time. But the fact for them to bring that up at a children's party, tacky, and then for her to say, oh, that the assistant is the one that started it. I seriously doubt that. I seriously doubt he the one started it. Now, it started somewhere, but I don't believe it started with him because that rumor has sprouted wings. That rumor been sprouted wings. What you say, Nisa? That go naked hair is definitely pretty. Yeah, that's some nice hair now. That's some nice hair. Say, but sis, why were they trying to throw Dennis in the mix? Trying to say that Ralph and Dennis got a thing going on. RHOA away and start back over. I don't know why they tried to put Dennis up in the mix. Now, I don't like Dennis. I want somebody to induce labor. That man been pregnant way too long. But I don't believe that he swing that way. Now, they wrong for that. Say, we've been heard that Sheree can't and don't pay. Both was OT. It was. But what I didn't understand, King St. Cara, is because it is very OT. Why on earth was Sheree acting like she was so touched? I just wasn't ready. I hope this the last season, baby. I pray this the last season. I mean, how much more of this can we take? Oh, Lord, Phyllis says she clutching her pearls that she ain't got on. Hazeline. So what do I think of Marlo's new edges? Well, let me tell you. Hey, Ann Rose, I don't have a problem with her new edges. I didn't have a problem with her old edges. You know why? because stress alopecia is something that happens to black women, and it just ain't that deep to me. The fact that they went to talking about her edges and all that was tacky. The fact that they were zooming in and trying to make it a thing was tacky. Talking about, oh, why you putting on wigs? The same reason everybody else put on wigs. I feel like it's a real tired stereotype to beat on. It's real pitiful. And I'm not even a Marlo fan, but I wasn't here for it. I'm going to tell you that. I feel like they pull every stereotypical clown move out of the bag to try to save this sinking ship. And I say, let it go down. Tony say, it'll be the last season. I think it'll be the last season as well. I hope so. Because they really showed me nothing. Like, I knew it wasn't going to be about nothing, but they really proved to me that it wasn't going to be nothing. Say them as lace front edges. We saw the lace front on top of her head, but to be honest, like, I really don't have an opinion. I'm more disturbed by the fact that she keeps dropping videos on social media with this weird stiff dancing. Did y'all see the latest? She up there in this pretty green blouse and black leather pants, and she was, I guess she called herself dropping it. You know how old people talking about, I'm gonna drop it like it's hot, and all they do is ease down real slow and then come back up. That's what she did, and it was real auntie-ish. Now I know we all some aunties up in here, but that was a mess. Janice said, I'm sick of her talk about them kids like they own they own her life. Let me tell you something. That thing, you know, I talked about that before, Janice. I don't like how she do with them kids. Every time she mentioned them or talk to somebody with kids, oh, do you feel like you give them too much? Oh, do you feel like, why do you keep doing that? Why do you keep doing that? The last time she did that crap with Candy, I was so glad that Candy checked her and was like, hey, struggle does not have to be part of a black child's story. Struggle is not necessary to be a part of a black child's story. That's right, Tara, letting it down like it's lukewarm. I don't like it. Yes, girl, the slow drop, not a death drop. You know, just a little, it was a disabled drop. But I just don't like it. And I feel like if you keep your kid from struggling, what happens? Now they can't be a gangster rapper? Is that all? Like, what do we deny them by keeping them from struggling? Like, because my kids didn't eat ramen noodles for 3 meals a day, they can't be the next Kodak Black? Like, what are we really saying? Hey, sunshine. Yeah, Marlo is a real fake with that. Like, if you don't care about them children, give them to their grandma. Give them to somebody that want them, if you really don't want them. But if you're going to help them kids, shut up about it. That's why I tried not to say nothing this time, y'all, because Marlo really getting on my nerves. She touching on a nerve with that. She really touching on a nerve with that. What you say, Ms. Ree? You say, right, says struggle was never part of my story, and mine either. So I still want to know where Marlo get her money from. I mean, apparently she real good with the money. And I ain't got nothing to do with that. Because whoever she laid up with, it wasn't no man of mine. Ain't my business, girl. Ain't my business. That's above my pay grade. It's above me. So let me ask y'all this. Who watched the Real Housewives of New Jersey reunion? Because I miss talking with y'all about that too. Who watched that? That's what I really want to know. Hold on. Let me post this here in case y'all want to say something real quick. Spiller say we need 59 likes. Now I know y'all ain't do me like that. I know better than that. So long story short with that, the only thing that was really worth mentioning, in my humble opinion, that's why we could just group them all together. Y'all did. Hey SS, you watched Married at First Sight. I don't do that one now. I don't do that one. You watched it? You didn't? Okay. OMG Teresa. You watched last night? Okay. Listen, the only thing I got out of all the reunions put together, because like to me, I still say it was not enough for no 3 parts. Let's be honest, it wasn't. It wasn't enough. It wasn't gonna never be enough for 3 parts. Like they was really pushing it with the 3 parts. Okay. Say, where do Sheree get her money? Apparently from PPP loans. That's where she gets them. That's the last thing we heard. And bravo whenever they call her. Michael say, I don't like Joe B's new under eyes. His eyes look more squinty than they used to be. Right. Mm-hmm. So, you say what's really going on with Teresa? I feel like what's going on with Teresa is that Teresa is finna marry Louis and mind her business. That's what I think. I feel like I understood why Louis finally just went ahead and told him his business. I feel like he shouldn't have. I feel like Large Marge is still full of crap, trying to explain why. That's all I wanted him to do. See, that's all I wanted him to do. And Joe Gorga sitting there like, see, I just was like, just get it over with because they not gonna stop. Like to me, I feel like that's some bull crap. Ain't no such thing as they not gonna stop. That's almost like saying somebody gonna beat you up for your lunch money every day, so you should just give it to them. Why? I don't understand that. If somebody decides to be indecent, improper, rude, pushy, like all that stuff, that don't mean you give them what they want. Who the hell are they? Like, what made them special? Who made them God? Like, I wasn't for it. I didn't like it. What I did think, I'm just saying. And then what I'm gonna tell you something else. What I did like was Andy did get something right. I will say that. I did like that he let Jennifer know that Bill said that he didn't agree with what you did. And she had to shut him out. So I feel like we got a little bit of closure, not very much. Nobody called Large Marge to task. Everybody let her get away with it and made excuses for it. Like, just give her what she wants because, she's not going to stop till she get what she wants. Nobody acknowledged that Melissa's full of crap. And yes, y'all won me over. Melissa is full of crap. I started off with no opinion of her. Now I have an opinion of her. And it's not a good one. Wait. Kimber Monique, what you say? You say the whole season was a farce. It was. Michael says, speaking of Marge, who the hell does she think she is to say that Jen faked her emotions about the affair when it was brought out? Jack can cry for a rumor that was not true, but Jen can't for her issue. I'm telling you, Large Marge is full of it. And to be honest with you, I feel like, why the hell are we even still bringing up Jackie's issue if Jackie gonna pretend to accept an apology? If you still mad, say you still mad. You say you kind of sound like Marlo just a tad. Girl, now I love you, so I ain't gonna respond to that. St. Pete ain't no Keller. That's all I'm gonna say. Sunshine say, oh, Marge got away with everything. Yeah, Large Marge got away with everything. She got away with all her stuff. I'm sick of her. I like her mama, but I don't like her. Seanitra said, I was proud that Bill did tell the truth about Frank. He did. But let me tell you something else. That I did like. I like the fact that while everybody was trying to pretend like, oh, Marge just ruined Jennifer's life. I like the fact that Bill was just like, look, it wouldn't even been nothing for her to bring out if I hadn't done it. I should have never did what I did. I didn't like that he said, you was born in Clearwater. Oh, shoot, home team in house, another Florida girl in the chat. What's happening? But what I didn't like about what Bill said was, I committed an act. Sir, you did not commit an act. You went with that woman for 2 years. That was not an act. That was not no act. You went with her for 2 years and you kept going with her till you got caught. Oh, here go nephew. Hey, nephew.
How you doing, Auntie?
I'm all right. I got a few minutes. What's cracking? What you think?
Well, I don't watch New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to come on and talk to you about where I get the idea that Sheree might have done that at that party.
Okay.
Granted, Kenya produced that party. That party was supposed to be what happened. It was supposed to be some mess.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't for Brooklyn at all. We didn't even see Kenya interact with Brooklyn the whole party. Marlo
At
was
all.
over there teaching her how to drink tea.
Right. Marlo was teaching her how to drink tea.
Yeah, Marlo was teaching her how to drink tea. Marlo was the only one interacting with the children.
Yeah.
And Sonya when she was over there trying to be cute with her son.
Mm-hmm.
But
she was with that little bad joker. She needed to go get a switch off the tree.
A switch and tear him up and show Bravo how it's really done. But
Right.
but Candy, she has her little internet show, and she doesn't speak on it.
Right.
And she was interviewing. I hate to say this because the girl took issue with King is saying it, but I really don't know her name. So Neo's baby mom. Well, she wanted you to say
Talking
ex
about
fiance.
Manietta.
Yeah, she
Uh-huh.
had her on there, and Candy said back in the day she was messing with a football player that played with Bob.
Okay.
And she said that would explain, she still didn't know to this day for sure who wrote it, but she said she believed it was Sheree because that's the only person that would connect her to being in the locker room.
Okay. Now you know what, that makes sense.
Because I was believing it was Kenya at first, especially when
Right, because
Kenya
that's the
wanted to,
first thing you'd have thought, because she's the messiest thing there.
and then she wanted to skip past it first. She hit her with that, well, you came late, so come on, we can't stay on that.
Right, right. That's why I really thought it was her, but Manetta has a point, but that don't mean she right.
Yeah, she had a point with not wanting to be called Neo's baby mama, but
I mean, that's who you are. That
that's who
shows
you.
relevance, girl. What do
Yeah,
we know you for? You not a okay. Let's get it straight. You not an actor, singer, dancer, choreographer,
and,
director,
and,
producer.
and you're
You're
not
not
even
a
his
fashion
ex-wife.
designer, model. Who are you, Manetta? You are Neo's baby mama. That's the only reason we talking about you, hooker.
Right.
Your name is Manetta. Had you done anything else, we would have remembered it because your name is Manetta.
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to forget you.
Hello, good night. Talking about you don't want to be called Neo's baby mama. Girl, why? That's the only reason we know you. You need to be real happy. Matter of fact, she need to get Neo's baby mama tattooed on the back of her hand.
And
Like
across
I
her
got my
chest.
mama's name. That's exactly what she need to do. People kill me for that stuff. You don't want to be called Neo's baby mama. Well, baby, you could, how about not be a baby mama? That was always an option. I'm sure when I
Always.
talk to you. I'm just saying.
And they
Don't mind
did,
me.
and then they cut up for this show in front of them clear people.
Yes. Showed
Oh,
their natural behinds. And
act
the
like
one that
y'all was
was at
ready to
the table
fight.
over there sitting by Marlo, she was eating it up.
Oh yeah, she was and Marlo said, "I like you." No, she was no, she had y'all gave her something to talk about.
Oh yeah, she gonna go home and talk about y'all Negroes. How y'all cut the food for the Bravo camera.
Uh-huh. And then played like y'all was getting ready to fight towards the end.
Mm-hmm.
My mom texted me and said, not neither one of them was ready to hit.
Hold on. We got some trash in the house, y'all. See, that's what I get for taking a minute while I'm grieving to come back because I just wanted to kick it with y'all. Look at this garbage. Look at this garbage. Talking about using a skinnier picture. Nigga, that's the same picture that I got right now. That's exactly how my face look right this minute. Now, the
What the
question is
world?
gonna be, hold on, what does your mammy look like? That's the real question. That's the question. What does your mammy look like? While you worrying about whether I'm skinny or fatter, what does your baby mama look like? Or are you the baby mama, Anthony? You coming to bother somebody that ain't got no tolerance, no patience. I'm going through stuff that you could never imagine.
Yes, God.
You cup of walking dumpster juice. I just beat a Negro like you. Just a few days back. Don't play on the internet. All you got to do is email me and ask me for my address. Bring your stink, non-watching, non-bathing, cum guzzling, disgusting, foot dragging, dusty back tail to my house. Come see me. Stop playing on the internet. God dang. If you that coochie, buy a douche. The hell off my goddamn stream. My bad, y'all. I ain't in the mood for that. I don't know who the hell Anthony think he is. Sitting up here typing because you got a phallus in your mouth. Because that link was out there. You could have came up here.
Right.
Let me put it out there again. In case you get a case of the big, just in case you get a case of the big nuts. Run up and stop typing. Go ahead, boo.
Anthony done came and tried to shake things up.
Nah, he wasn't trying to shake nothing but his behind. This ain't no twerking contest.
Let me find out that's Anthony from the show.
Child, I hope he got better things to do.
Not if he working
I
for
hope
free.
he got better things to do. My thing is, don't come over here with the disrespect, sugar. If you don't like me, it's a million places to go, including hell if you don't pray.
Yes, God.
Amen. Now go ahead, baby.
And I riled my auntie up. I came wanted to try to cheer her up.
Yeah, you did cheer me up. That child, that thing ain't get me riled up. I just told him what he needed to hear about himself.
It,
I just let him know what he needed to hear about himself.
see, that's what.
People that walk around, they don't bathe. And after a while, they get so musky, they start to offend themselves. Now you coming on the internet playing on keyboards. Boo Lot, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, hi, family. Hey, Boo. So, that's all right, baby, because listen, this Florida girl is in rare form, and I can show you what disrespect sounds like. And I'm going to do it out my mouth. I'm not going to type.
That's why they ain't never put a real Florida girl on television. On these
they will never
shows.
put a real Florida girl on TV. They're going to get somebody like Marlo that's going to give you a little stiff twerking. That's who you're going to get on TV.
That's so sad.
Ain't it?
That's so. I don't even know why she keep posting
out one more video with that slow drop and that sad wiggle. I don't know what the hell that was. Marlo need to cut that out. She making all us old women look bad. Oh yeah, the trash gone. Trash gone. Y'all say good night, trash. Oh Lord.
Yeah, they don't play about you.
I love them to death, honey. This family over here. But I just never understood that about people. You always got somebody that's lonely.
Mm-hmm.
You lonely. Ain't nobody in your house. Your lights probably out. You probably stealing your neighbor's Wi-Fi. Your life just bad. Ain't nothing like an old pole living nigga. Ain't nothing worse. Now you up here aggravating and harassing hardworking people. Go somewhere.
And be angry at the world.
Yeah, but you're not really mad at the world. You're mad at your mammy. And that orangutan that climbed through her window and impregnated her. That's who you're mad at.
Oh no. Oh.
Get something to do. Stop typing. I done put the link in the chat. If you don't want to come holler at a girl, stay out my chat.
How you come on to a person's video that you supposedly have an issue with just to write some negativity?
Yes, I don't know. It's like you lonely. If your sheets are cold at night, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I didn't take your man, Anthony.
You didn't take his man?
I didn't take his man. I don't know who took him, but it wasn't me.
Might have been Ralph. What location was Anthony from?
Ralph. Call him Ralph. Ralph, did you anything you want to tell us, Ralph? Child, my sniper got here late. She said, who we cussing at? I'm here. Another Florida girl. Baby, the trash gone. Trash gone. And it's so crazy. I literally popped in because I'm like, I need to be cheered up. Like I needed some cheering up. And here come the garbage. Kelly girl said they messed up her buzz. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't let it mess up your buzz.
I feel so bad. We ain't want to mess up the buzz. Bulat say not Ralph. Ralph, did you do it? Lord Spiller say wrong road, Anthony. Wrong road.
Anthony, Anthony.
Them lonely people with them. Shut up. It's something about them lonely people. That's all I can say. Don D. Say, I'm with you. They real mad at their mammy and trying to take it out on other women. Exactly. Go argue at that puss bag. That ain't had nothing to do with me. I just didn't understand. You say, bye, Ashley. Whoop. Hey, sunshine. How you doing, boo?
Hey, how are you doing?
Better now. How you doing, gorgeous? What you got to say?
Oh, I'm good. I just felt like since Trash wanted to play, let's put some Detroit on the map. Like, what's that? You want to play? Let's play.
It's so cold in the D. Go ahead.
I felt like since he wanted to play, let's really play. What you want to do?
We could have went round for round because you could just tell by the way he typed. He had a whole C cup sitting over there. with a whole underwire on. You know he got good padding in that bra.
Definitely.
Women. Ain't
But
nothing
I've been
worse.
sitting here missing you, and then he really wanted to start that. Really? After I was about to type and go in on Teresa, you want to start that? I said, "Oh, let me click the link."
What you say, girl?
Link.
You had to switch from the hammerhead shark to Anthony and his supple breasts.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, you hit it right on the head, the nail on the head right there. I had to stop everything I was doing. Like, wait a minute, hold on, what is going on? No, you have to
I didn't
understand.
understand.
My sister has people that rides for her. Like, I will take that trip. It's nothing but a car ride. It's nothing but a car ride. It's that serious. Yes.
Anthony can hit my email and we can buy him a plane ticket. You can come down here. Just
Period. We'll meet you. We'll all come together.
Just like that little fella I told you we just touched up a few days ago. Anthony can get touched up too. Come and get touched up. Stop touching on keys. And stop touching yourself, because I know you're alone.
Oh, very much so. Very much so. Very alone in a little closet or a basement somewhere, a little attic, a little crawl space, somewhere.
Child, ain't nobody got time. Ain't
nobody room in house.
He had the room in house.
Giving very much Aretha Franklin moo.
Well, you can tell her to come over on the way soon, so make up your what you do.
5 minutes. Okay. Now I had to talk to the baby real quick, y'all. Lord, y'all so crazy. Miss, you talking about come pick me up, sunshine. Golly. Listen, Debbie say, babe, don't have much to say, but Alabama in the house, silent but deadly. Y'all, listen, y'all some gangsters up in here. Wait a minute. Probably got breasts like Rasputia. Probably. Anthony running laps around his living room right now. Titty's about to knock him out. He gonna give himself a concussion. Sounds like his fingers funky. Y'all crazy.
Look what you did, Anthony. I ain't never seen the queens this upset.
Oh, needs to say lay them anointed hands. Girl, you know I will lay holy hands in a minute. In a quick minute. But yeah, y'all, I just had to pop in real quick like that, you know. See what was going on, because I was missing everybody, like for real. I just could not believe. Oh man, Bulat said we may be silent, but we waiting in the cut to pop off. I already see what time it is. Janice said they ready in Memphis. What?
We ready all over the. They just don't know.
They don't know no better. There had to be somebody that didn't know no better. You don't come over here with that.
Oh,
DS say want to be keyboard thug. I don't understand the whole keyboard thug situation. I don't get it. Like, how you a gangster behind keys?
Because they can't be one anywhere else.
Ooh.
I'm as confused about that situation as I am with Teresa thinking that Melissa's supposed to wait to have her wedding until she's being pregnant. Like, I'm sorry.
Do you think she meant that? Because I thought that girl was joking. I don't think she really meant that.
She meant that in her heart and soul. That is the Italian. That is the Greek way. What did you mean? Like, why wouldn't you wait? I posted up. If she said it, so I can party. Why didn't you wait to have your wedding until I was done being pregnant so I can party? That was her exact words. It blew my mind.
I heard what she said, but then she kind of chuckled afterwards. So maybe I wanted to believe she was joking, because I couldn't believe nobody was that stupid.
That was a nervous laugh. She meant it. She meant every word of it.
So she really is that stupid, is what you're telling me.
Oh, definitely. And that's why Louis loves her. Because, you know.
Listen, Louis said he needed a pet and dogs. Listen, Louis needed a pet, and them dogs, it take too long to housebreak them. So
you
know what to do.
That's a Doberman or a Golden Retriever. Very loyal. Very, very loyal. Very, very loyal.
Yeah, she loyal now. She barks at everybody to talk to her.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna take the Uber. And you meeting us, you got time.
Okay.
I'm gonna do your edges. That's what you finna do then.
I don't know how to do it. Do it for me.
Yeah.
The baby says she gonna do my edges because I don't know how.
Okay.
I don't know how to do none of that. Hey, Dr. Ivy girl. Shayna says she was serious too. Hey, Janice.
Hey, I was just waiting on Sunshine to come pick me up. I'm sitting outside with my bag.
Okay, I'm already in the car ready. I got the cooler in the back. You know,
Right,
we
what?
got the game before we get there. I'm ready.
Okay.
Ready.
Oh
Got a little
Lord,
good
Got all
y'all
food.
the
let me go. Lord,
But
even we
Teresa
got a
stupid.
food coming and these girls ready to echo.
I sure had
Oh,
peeked around the corner, but I heard you going on.
Oh Lord, the baby said she had peeped around the corner, but she heard me going out. But it was just
right.
the nerve.
But I heard that. I said, hold on. You don't understand. It's
Like
real
this is so
serious.
not the time.
At
Yes, it
all.
is.
I'm sorry. I don't play with stuff like that. So please don't play with mine because you're mine. So in my
Oh,
mind, you're mine. So yeah, no, you don't play with mine. Not at all. That's just
and
something
I
we don't do.
appreciate it.
If
And
we
if you want
beefing, we
to
beefing
play,
forever.
let's have fun. You know,
Okay, then let's all play, right?
it'd be fun. Let me put the Jonathan on you. Let me
You
do
so
that.
crazy.
Do
I
he
just
got
say
braids?
let's just pass them
We
around.
got-
Everybody get a turn.
we do individual special. What do you
Right.
have?
Look here, just pass them around. Something tells me Anthony's been passed around before.
Oh, definitely so.
Something in my spirit tells me Anthony's been passed around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I don't think he's no stranger to a good old pass around.
Oh yeah, he knows about it.
It's hurt.
Hmm.
Knows.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. But yes, honey, listen, I love y'all so much. Lord, Mimi talking about she want to fight too. Y'all ready to whoop somebody? Why y'all wasn't over here the other night? Y'all should have been over here the other night. We was whooping people. Everybody could have got a foot or a leg in, an elbow. Y'all, somebody could have DDT. Y'all could have came with a flying shoulder block. All kind of stuff was going on over here. Y'all missed it.
Okay,
No, I missed it.
Y'all sure missed it. Everybody in here ready to knock if you buck right now. Y'all should have been in Houston.
Yeah, it was. And if it was Wednesday, then I blacked out. I'm sorry. It was my birthday, and
I don't even know what the heck was.
well, happy belated birthday.
Thank you, thank you,
Happy
thank you.
belated.
30
Wait a minute. Why we don't
years-
know your birthday? When was your birthday?
May 18th.
You didn't? Did you turn in your birthday?
I did, but didn't. So I've been going through something, so I didn't make a big deal about it this year. And then, you were going through something, so I didn't care to make a big deal about it.
No, we're going to
But
celebrate that when I come back. We're going to celebrate your birthday.
well,
You can
I
forget that.
appreciate it. My friend took me out
Birthdays
on a
are,
nice ride today. It was really nice because we don't really do that in Detroit. So that was really, really nice.
let me tell
So,
you
yeah.
something. To me, birthdays are important. I take a birthday over Christmas because that's the day you came here. Like, that's when your year really starts. New Year's ain't been no year because if you was born, let's just say in June, at the New Year, that ain't no New Year for you. You ain't but 6 months old. Your year
Exactly.
starts when you born. So I take them birthdays real serious.
I definitely appreciate it.
But that's all right. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna have to get up off of here. But I'm so glad y'all was here. I'm glad we got to cut up a little bit. Like that was everything. Anthony actually provided some well-needed entertainment. Hey, Monique, see?
We looking for you, Anthony.
Oh yeah, we watching for you. We in the bushes. We all out here.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Listen, I'm finna go, but I'll be back. It won't be tonight, but I will be back very soon. And I want y'all to hit the like button if you ain't hit it, because last time I seen Spiller put a number up, she said it was like 59 likes that I was short, and I know y'all ain't do me like that. Please hit that like button. Look out for your girl, please, please, please. And for you ladies and my King Sankara, thank y'all for coming to kick it with me. That was everything. Y'all came up here like we was kicking off shoes and tying our hair back, like we was about to do something. And I appreciate it.
No problem. Oh, we love you.
No problem. We love you, Seanitra.
All right. I love y'all right back. Y'all have a good night. If you're going out, be safe. Please don't drive. If you feel yourself leaning, if you can't afford an Uber, call me. I got you. But please, I don't want to hear no bad stories. Y'all be safe, have fun, have a wonderful night. And we'll talk again real soon, okay?
All right, bye.
Bye. Bye, y'all.